Guys, so this is Num Thumbs here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the fastest way I saw to make money in Gran Turismo 7. So now basically the way it works, I'm gonna show you the car settings. So the car you want to buy is gonna be the Subaru. I'll tell you right now the exact model. Subaru WRX GR4. So this car cost about 350,000. So obviously it's not going to be a method you're going to use right off the bat as soon as you start the game. But it's like a mid-game, if you want to get like some of those cars where you get invites. These are basically the race settings. One very important one, you want to make sure that the front suspension is very high and the rear suspension is very low, right? You want to put those basically at the maximum that they're allowed to go. You see the full computer, power restrictor at 74. I did put a turbocharger on it, and one other important thing, put nitrous on it, and that is very important because as you guys know, in these races, if you get a clean race, you basically get 50% more of the money, right? So I've seen other tutorials with this that they don't use the nitrous, and it just makes it more difficult because you have to avoid the cars and everything. So with my method, it's to be as simple and easy as possible, all right? And then everything else pretty much just stays the same. So yeah, guys, just copy these settings. Then next, what you want to do is go up here, options, race difficulty. I just did it in hard, but I mean, you could do this in normal or easy, whichever way you should be able to get it. So I'm just going to put it in normal, but you guys can put it in easy or whatever you guys prefer. Okay, so now that we got everything set up, let's go ahead and start. So now, very important, in the straightaways, that's when you want to use the nitrous. And when you first start the race, that's when you really want to use it. So immediately I'm on the nitrous. And you just want to basically pass every single car. You want to use like basically 1 bar of nitrous if you're looking at the bottom. Alright, so here I already stopped using it. And there you go, I'm already in first place. Now you just have to maintain it. So my particular strategy is only use the nitrous when I'm in that like area where it's just basically you're just going completely straight. That's the only time I use the nitrous. Because all these other parts, you just have to kind of get used to them, but they're fairly simple. I mean, this isn't a difficult track. But I mean, this method just makes it so much easier to basically, go ahead and get money. And then, I mean, with this method, you're essentially going to be making 97,000 and some change every, I would say, like 6 minutes and some change. So there is other tracks. I know that you guys might be familiar with like this dirt rally track that's only like 2 or 3 laps, and it's only like you against somebody else. I tried that one, and I don't know if you guys have any tips, but for me, that one was quite literally just, I don't know, like, I ended up hitting the guy, the other car, and I don't know. Alright guys, so right here, you want to go ahead and use the nitrous, and if you look at the nitrous meter in the bottom, here I basically use it to like halfway of that bar, till I'm around this speed, and you pretty much just kind of write it out. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'll probably show you basically at the end of the race, but I pretty much just use this exact same strategy. I leave 1 nitrous bar for every single lap, essentially. And, I mean, this is the fastest way I found to make money on GT7, alright? Because I know you guys want to get that Porsche Carrera or whatever invitation you guys have to purchase a car. It's like a $3 million car, so, with this method, you could make almost about $1 million or 1 million credits an hour. But yeah, guys, so I will see you guys at the end of the video where I'll show you exactly how much money I made. Alright guys, so this right here is just the final section of the race, and as you can see, if you look on the upper left hand corner, you can see like the time, I'm like 7 seconds ahead of second place. So that's why this method just works so great. You don't really have to work hard for it, and you can kind of just chill and play the game for a bit. Yeah, and I'm about to show you basically like the earnings that you get at the very end of the race. So let's see here. First place, of course. All right. And then there you go, 97,500. Guys, using this method, I mean, I'm already at 2 million. Using this method, you could just rack up so much money very quickly. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. If you like the video, please comment, subscribe, and as always, Numb Thumbs signing out.